Hello everyone and welcome to night number 31 of the Dusty Classic. We have got just 2 episodes left now of round 1. Yeah, so we're not we're not that close to finishing things off. I think we're around about halfway through now, and with just the first round done. Of course, we've got 2 matches for you this evening. Jurassic Express versus the New Age Outlaws currently in the ring. And then our main event of this video will be the Nasty Boys going up against the Dark Order, Evil Uno and Stu Grayson. Then tomorrow, the final 4 teams will be Decay, Abyss and Crazy Steve up against Dark Carnival, Vampiro and the Great Muta. As well as the Blade Runners, Sting and the Ultimate Warrior up against the Bushwhackers. So another couple of interesting episodes, and after that we will officially be into round number 2 of the Dusty Classic. It's been a month in the making, but we're finally getting our way towards round 2. Luchasaurus now bringing Road Dogg back up to a standing base and dropping him neck first across that top rope. And of course we do wish Road Dogg the best. I know he's been a bit ill recently, however I do believe today he is being released from hospital, so there's a long recovery path for him, but glad to see that he's doing okay. Big strike in the face by Billy Gunn, now in with a running clothesline as well. Luchasaurus, big belly-to-belly slam there on the Road Dogg, Jesse James. The Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn. The New Age Outlaws. Luchasaurus now choke slams the Road Dogg, but Billy Gunn has a kendo stick right across the spine and then across the forehead of Luchasaurus as well. Jungle Boy back in the clubbing blow with a kendo stick himself, but Billy Gunn gets it back, a strike across the gut of Jungle Boy. And all of a sudden the match has turned around due to that kendo stick attack. And all 4 men descend to the outside of the ring. Billy Gunn slamming the face of Jungle Boy into the apron. And into a Famehouser on the outside. Spanish Fly on the outside by Luchasaurus. Both guys hitting very high impact maneuvers, but of course this match is no disqualifications, no countouts, but pinfalls and submissions must take place inside the ring. So it does not matter how many of these big moves they pull off. It only matters once they get the pinfall inside the ring. I mean, that's what happens. You don't ever look in the history book and go, yeah, he had a really good match. You look in the history book and see who got the W. That's how it works, isn't it, really? Road Dogg slamming Luchasaurus down. Jungle Boy now the Russian leg sweep on Billy Gunn. Road Dogg now going for the pin on Luchasaurus, while Jungle Boy with a powerbomb on Billy Gunn brings him back up. A second power, got a trifecta of powerbombs. That's amazing from a man the size of Jungle Boy compared to a man the size of Billy Gunn. He's a very big man, Billy Gunn. I think a lot of people underestimate his height and his size and his weight as well. So that triple powerbomb is incredible core strength from Jungle Boy Jack Perry. That's clothesline the back of the head there by the Road Dogg, Jesse James. Luchasaurus, they're bringing Road Dogg back up to a standing base. Jungle Boy slides back in, working over Billy Gunn as well. And, ooh, attempted chokeslam by Luchasaurus, reversed into a DDT by Road Dogg. Jungle Boy now with the clotheslines and a drop kick on Billy Gunn. Road Dogg looking for a little flip-flop and fly. But Jungle Boy saving his tag team partner. Road Dogg taking Jungle Boy down now, though. And Luchasaurus is there with a big belly-to-belly slam into the pin. Will that be enough? Billy Gunn's down the outside. If this is enough to get Jurassic Express through to round number 2, it's not quite. It's only the 2 counts. Billy Gunn now with a Saito suplex on Jungle Boy. Luchasaurus back up to a standing base, dumping the Road Dogg, Jesse James, to the outside. Lucha now taking down Billy Gunn. Brings him back up to a standing base, and again looking to rock a choke slam, and he hits this one. Road Dogg's down the outside. This is the opportunity for Jurassic Express for the 1, the 2, and the tree. And there we go. Jurassic Express, Jungle Boy, and Luchasaurus eliminate the New Age Outlaws in round number 1 of the Dusty Classic. There we go. Great win here for Jurassic Express. They will move on, but who will they be facing off against? Of course, we're going to find out in the next match, as we will see the Nasty Boys, Jerry Sags and Brian Knobbs, going up against the Dark Order, Evil Uno and Stu Grayson. So without further ado, let's move straight into that match. And here we go, the Nasty Boys, Jerry Sags and Brian Knobbs going up against the... I was going to say the Evil Order. It's not the Evil Order, it's the Dark Order, isn't it? We have got Evil Uno and Stu Grayson. A couple of Diffract's fantastic cores, of course. If you haven't heard before, I'm a big lover of Diffract. He does incredible cores. Working a lot of AEW, and he did ECW Lives as well. So definitely check his cores out if you are on PlayStation. And check him out on Twitter as well. Some incredible work. So this should be another interesting one. Of course, the winner of this one will take on Jurassic Express in round number 2 of this Dusty Classic. I'm really just trying to wonder who is going to end up here, you know, with the Tag Team Championships. It's going to be a hell of a long tournament, this. We've still got another month or so to go through. And it's going to be interesting to see who it is who eventually does come out on top of this one. Obviously, rankings-wise, they're going to be looking pretty good. And there are some other tag teams we've been using now as well, as Evil Uno in with the early pin. Only enough for the 1 count. Grayson on the outside now as well. Big right hand. As Uno taking down the inside the ring now, actually. I was expecting Uno to dominate this battle inside the ring. Rake across the back of Evil Uno, but Uno's back up quicker. Sending him into the corner, looking for that running splash. And a big boot in the gut as well by... Is that Knobbs or Sags? I'm never sure. I've been trying to avoid it, but... Big clubbing blow to the back. Brings him back up to a standing base. Again, another clubbing blow. Big elbow in the top of the head. And now, yeah, the Nasty Boys dominating Dark Order inside the ring. But on the outside of the ring, it's the Dark Order dominating the Nasty Boys. It's a very balanced battle here at the moment. Pin on Evil Uno, only enough for the 1 count. Grayson continues the assault on the outside. Of course, don't forget we've got 2 more matches left for you tomorrow, and those are the last 2 matches of the first round. That will be the Decay, Abyss, and Crazy Steve up against the Dark Carnival, Vampiro, and the Great Muta, as well as the Blade Runners, Sting, and the Ultimate Warrior up against the Bushwhackers, Butch and Luke. That's backbreaker there by Grayson on the outside. Uno struggling again on the inside with Jerry Sags. I feel like it is, because I'm sure I always think that Knobbs is the one with the dark hair, and Knobbs is never the one with the dark hair. So I'm gonna go for the punt that Brian Knobbs is on the outside with Grayson and Jerry Sags on the inside here. With Uno, nice DDT. There's the pin. This could be enough to knock out the Dark Order. It's only a 1 count. As Grayson now at a 2-on-1 situation here in the inside the ring, and he does suffer for it as well. Big diving elbow. And there's a low one there by Brian Knobbs, an elbow in the back of the head of Stu Grayson, boot in the gut as well. And again, it's 2-on-1 inside the ring. Brian Knobbs now going after Uno while Sags drops to the outside. Dropping him neck first, and I must admit this is crazy actually. I really wasn't expecting this to be so one-sided towards the Nasty Boys. As Francesco answering a big right-hand strike in the face to Grayson. Nice camel clutch locked in here, but I mean, it's not going to make any difference because the referee is down at this point in time. So there we go. Grayson does break it up. Evil Uno is free. And now it's 2-on-1 inside the ring in favour of the Dark Order. Wrenching back at the head now of Brian Knobbs. Sags down the outside. This is the opportunity here for the Dark Order to get something while Sags is out. There's the leg breaker. And here's Grayson up on the shoulders, dropping the backbreaker. There's the pin, but nobody ever defends a pin in this game for some reason. Nobody. Grayson now brings Knobbs back up again. A running boot right in the face. Boot across the back as well. Big knee right in the face by Knobbs on Grayson. Brings him back up to a standing base. This has been a much more even match than I ever thought it would be, to be honest. Another one where I really thought that the Dark Order would hammer this one, you know. But I'm being proven wrong. Grayson now sending Knobbs off the ropes, brings him back into another big, strong knee in the face. And he is busted open quite considerably as a bitter end on the outside by Uno on Jerry Sags. Nice running dropkick in the corner by Grayson as well. So there's got to be the opportunity to go for the win here, surely. He's got him dominant on the inside of the ring. Uno taking out his tag team partner on the outside. There is a tap. There is a tap, and the Dark Order are victorious. The Nasty Boys are eliminated. And there we go. Dusty Classic night number 31 complete. We now know in round number 2, Jurassic Express will face off against the Dark Order. It's going to be a cracking match, that one. So, it's been another enjoyable night. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. So, of course, if you have, make sure you hit the like and, of course, subscribe if you're new around here as well. Of course, don't forget, tomorrow we'll have the last episode of round number 1. The Decay versus Dark Carnival, the Bushwhackers versus the Blade Runners. It's going to be another cracking one, so make sure you check us out. Alfida saying goodbye, good night, all the other good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.